Welcome back, friends, to some more Lord of the Rings Online. I'm here in the Bree Town Jail, just really quickly, to take care of this Warden quest that I unlocked at level 39, and then I'll jump right back to the Trollshaws.
What can I do for you?
It seems that you have reached another important milestone in your journey as a Warden, Kippen. You may have noticed that I have in my possession a number of books that may help you to become a better Warden. Now that you are ready to read them, you should buy these books and learn what they have to teach you. Look at this scammer. She sends me a letter, sends me halfway across Middle Earth so she can sell me some books. That is a saleswoman if I've ever seen one. So let's see what it's all about. So recipes. I guess these books here. Bulror's Boy. The subtitle for this book reads, "The complete account of the marvelous adventures and mighty exploits of Haldimir Took. This book automatically starts a class deed and will be consumed upon purchase." And then likewise there are two more books, Chieftains of the Dunedain, annals kept by the High Rangers of the North, recording their history and wisdom. And then The Watch Against the Night, a legendary book describing the watch kept by the ancient warders of Gondolin during the years of the long wars against Morgoth. Alright, so let's take a look at these deeds real quick. So, talk to Aragorn in Rivendell, so that's going to be later on this season. Stay tuned for that. These are all talking to Aragorn in Rivendell, so stay tuned for that, because that's in the Trollshaws, which I am headed to right now. Whoa, am I a wizard? How did I magically teleport from Bree all the way back to the Trollshaws? It's just some video editing, guys, which I guess is a form of wizardry in the modern world. But anyways, I am headed a little bit east to find another camp of elves and help them in their quests. You can see this is the camp that we were kind of helping out in, and we're moving on east. This place is so peaceful at night. I love it. I can't talk up the Trollshaws enough. A lot of people don't like this map for some reason, though. And I think it has to do with all the physical barriers and just how difficult it is to move around, which is something I've probably talked about way too much already. So I'll try to quit. Do hope you're enjoying the scenery and the music here. So I am looking for an elf named Narlin, and I think he's right on the road. So there he is. Not hard to miss.
What do you need?
You come from Barkan, seeking to help Elladan and Erohir. I am glad of it, but I would ask you to help me first, if you have a moment. Look at this greedy elf.
Stay a moment.
My friend Arod watches from the heights above the road, guarding the path to Thorinhad. Fimgris and I have seen trolls wandering towards the path in the night, and I fear for Arod's safety. He is a skillful archer, surely able to defend against a single troll, but against more? I do not think that even Arod would survive the encounter. Normally, Arod would send his companion, Kelendroval, to provide us with regular reports, but I have seen naught of the bird in days. Neither Fimgris nor I can leave our post. Would you seek out Arod and learn if he is well? You need to travel a small distance east to the White Marker Stone and take the road north. Leave the road to the right as soon as you may circle back upon the cliff. You should find him among the ruins there. Alright.
Mind my words, traveler.
There have been worrisome signs for the past few months that something has not been right in the Trollshaws. Trolls coming down from the mountains, servants of the enemy upon the road, but even the beasts of the woods are troubled in ways that I cannot explain. Wolves have long dwelt in the Trollshaws, and though evil by nature, they have generally kept to themselves. Now, however, they have become bold and dangerous. I dare say I have seen fears in their eyes, the like of which I have never seen. It is true that servants of the enemy pursued a small company along the road not more than 2 months ago, but the wolves have become more unruly in recent days, and I cannot determine the reason. If you would, hunt the wolves of the gorges in the vale between here and Thornhad. Perhaps you may find some evidence of what has disturbed them. Follow this road eastward until you find the White Marker Stone. There, take the road north and begin your hunt. Alright. So further east we go. And of course, the servants of the enemy following a small company is of course some of the ring wraiths following Frodo and the other hobbits. If you remember, they had an encounter at the Fords of Breenan, which we will actually come upon pretty soon. There are mountain bears dwelling in the Breenan Gorges in the Trollshaws. While you're in the Breenan Gorges, you should hunt bears for pelts. And looks like some little birds as well. Hendravale can be found in the Breenan Gorges of the Trollshaws. While you're in the Breenan Gorges, you should deal with the Hendravale, which have begun to appear there. And we got some more deer here. There are elk dwellings in the Breenan Gorges and the Trollshaws. The wolves which trouble the Breenan Gorges might be deterred if the number of elk were thinned, leaving them with little prey. Alright, well, let's start killing a bunch of animals here. Oh my gosh. I thought the elves were supposed to be lovers of animals. We're killing bears, we're killing elk, we're killing wolves, we're killing birds, we're killing everything we see, man. All for the elves. Oh, look at this big den of bears here. I'm just gonna kill all of them. Let's just get all of them. Dang it. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Alright. So that's all of them. Let me continue to find some other beasts around here. Alright, got some of these bad boys. Let me try this little attack here. Looks like there are some trolls as well up there. So let me go harass them a little bit. Let me go troll the trolls. Alright, there are stone trolls settled in the Bruinen Gorges of the Trollshaws, though they are rarely seen but at night. While you're in the Bruinen Gorges, you should deal with the stone trolls which have settled there. So I was not mistaken, in parts of the Trollshaws, the trolls only come out at night. So hopefully I can get this quest done before day breaks, or else it's really going to kind of hinder my progress here. Oh, I didn't even see that wolf. I was looking too far ahead. Right. Let me kill some trolls. Alright, he should bleed out, so I'm just gonna keep moving. Although he keeps resisting all the bleeds, which is ridiculous. There's his little friend down there. Bunch of critters here. Gonna keep killing them. Really? Alright, so that's enough elk. Just need some Hendervale. I need some stone trolls. It looks like there's a lore master here. Pretty cool little outfit. Now there is a quest ring here, although I don't really see anything. Alright, this guy's kind of green. That's weird. Let me come in this cave and see what I can find. Alright, got some trolls here. They're actually pretty beefy, man. Look at that. 7,000 HP? I don't know if I want to go in here just yet, because there might be quests later on. So I don't want to have to do things twice. Although I don't understand this. This is right on a quest ring. I don't know, maybe that lore master that was here activated something and it needs a little bit of time to respawn. In the meantime, I'm gonna go kill some stuff. Some Henderville and some stone trolls. If I can manage to find either. Now I see something back there. What is that? A writhing stone crawler, alright. Ooh, there's a terrible deed here in the Trollshaws to kill these guys. It's one of the slowest deeds. There are crawlers infesting the Bruinen Gorges of the Trollshaws. While you're in the Bruinen Gorges, you should cull the number of crawlers, hopefully reducing the risk of disease. Oh my gosh. Alright, so everything is branching out a lot. Right. Oh my gosh, my mouse, man. I gotta, like, fix it. The thing with my mouse is that I bought a silent mouse that doesn't make a lot of noise when you click it, which is great because it drives me crazy when I'm watching my videos to see if they turned out okay, and all I hear is just my mouse spamming. Click, 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 and then you're aware of it, and then that's all you hear, and it's super annoying. But the problem is that the only silent mouse that I've found isn't very good. I mean, it's very silent, so that part's good, but it's otherwise it's a pretty crappy mouse. I wouldn't trade it though. I prefer it to be silent and crappy than very good and loud. Yeah, the stupid Crawler Slayer. Ooh, that one's gonna be a pain. As always, I do all the deeds for a region in the very last episode of the season, so you can look forward to that. Right, should be the last little crawler here. Man, I am very close to level 40 now. Very close indeed. Let me kill a couple of these bad boys. Then I'll head north a little bit, if I can find a way up. I think this is too steep. Yeah, I'm not climbing this. There's no way. Alright, let me go back then. I need the Hindervale, I need the trolls. Hopefully before night is over. There's a troll right there. I'm gonna try to head back to where that quest ring was and see if anything else happening over there. Don't want to miss anything. But of course, if I do, I'll catch it whenever I do my spreadsheet of all the quests. Still need to kill wolves as well. Need 3 more of them. And let me kill this guy. Last one. And there we go. Would you look at that? Level 40. Again, these are some seasonal quests that I'm just going to ignore for now. New skirmish available. Nice. And again, nothing really happening here. Maybe up there. I don't know, let's take a look. Don't really see anything. There's this guy.
What do you need?
The hell is that guy doing here? Wow, this is lagging. I don't know what that guy's doing. He's set up shop on top of a rock. Good for him. I don't know if he'll get many customers though. My god, he needs to go talk to my Warden trainer who I mentioned was the best saleswoman ever, got me to go all the way to Bree to buy her junk. Meanwhile, that guy's chilling on a rock, hoping he'll get a customer. He needs to step up his game. Alright, I'm getting new deeds as well. Okay, what's all this? Oh, I got a ton of new skills. Didn't even notice. So let's take a look at this. What is this? Never surrender. Wardens are difficult to defeat, and most learned will not surrender even when they face the most vile of odds. If you fall below 15% morale, you recover 50% morale and 50% power. That's pretty freaking crazy. That's really good. Battle memory. Store a gambit for later. Letting them use it without having to build it. Okay. Potency is triggered by improved versions of defensive strike. Blah blah blah. Alright. And what is this? Muster and even then. Another teleport skill. I'll get rid of that for now. Now that's a really good skill. Never surrender. That's going to be very useful. Let me take a look at my quests here. Let me put this on my tracker. Alright, hold on. Let me get this wolf here. Alright, finally got all of them. Still need 2 more birds here. They're nowhere to be found, man. Let me go this way. Nope, it's a big freaking mountain. Let me see if I can climb it. Looks a little steep. Got a new quest though. The wolves seem to have come from somewhere south of Thornhead. You should trek the wolves back to their den. Alright, I'll try it out. Nah, I'm not stopping to kill that thing. Let me go this way a little bit. Ideally, I'd kill 2 more birds before turning these quests in, because then I'll just be doing a lot of back and forth running. Which is not what I like to do. Or there's someone up there. Question is, how the hell do I get up there? And what's going on here? Why do I have a quest ring here? I hate when I get random quest rings. The path continues eastward. I guess that's what that was for. Really want to kill 2 more birds before I go turn in stuff. So I kind of veered off the path a little bit. Alright, there's one here. And hopefully one more. Yeah, I'm just gonna go south. Alright, let me see what this guy wants.
Greetings to you.
Narlin sent you? I am not surprised. I have been unable to send her any reports for several days, for my friend and companion Calendroval, whom I usually dispatch with my messages, has been missing. I wonder if that's that bird that I saw a while back. I sent Calendroval out to scout the gorges a few days ago, and he never returned. I did, however, sight the Hendroval returning to its nest not far from here. I fear the worst, for when I saw, the bird bore something in its talons. It may have simply been a rodent, but I doubt it. Hendrovale are oft used by the enemy as spies, and I think it more likely that Calendroval fell prey to the creature. I cannot leave my post to investigate. Would you do so in my stead? I must know if Calendroval still lives. The nest was on the other side of the rocks to the east. Alright. Look at all these quest rings. Oh, lag. Jeez. As long as I don't crash. As long as I don't crash, I'm happy. Alright, last one here. Finally. So let's search some of the nests. Brightly colored feather. Okay. Let me go... Yeah, let me go back real quick and tell him that I found a feather in a Hendroval nest. That's not good. I would not be happy with that news.
Maid of honor.
Alas, it is as I feared. This feather could belong to none but Calendroval. I did not believe his death was simply the result of a predator seeking food. It was the work of the enemy. There have been trolls about the night. I have barely managed to stay hidden at times, and I have no doubt that there are other foul servants of the enemy in these woods. We must know what evils have come to these lands. Got some more deeds here.
Greetings, friend.
I saw the Hendroval come from the northwest Kip, and there's a den of bears there in the shadow of Thorinhead. It may be that the Hendroval was spying upon Eiliden and Elrohir, and Calendroval discovered it. If that is indeed where Calendroval fell, there might still be some evidence present to suggest exactly what happened. Would you go to the bear den and search for this evidence? You need only follow the road northward to the den. Okay. Let me close out of that. Let me actually investigate this wolf den real quick first, though. I'm gonna stay up here as long as I can. What is that? Oh, it's just some flowers. It was glowing weird. I thought it was something. Alright, turn south. Tracking some wolves here. I think I recognize this place. Yeah, this is where you do the Wolf Slayer deed here in the Trollshaws. Because there are a good chunk of wolves here. And there's a big boss wolf here at the end. I remember this place. Because you gotta kill a ton of wolves for the deed, so... I spent a good amount of time here in the past. Alright. The Shadow Wolf leader. So let me do a little bit of healing. Don't really need it too much, but... Alright. We've defeated the Elder here. So we're good to go. Let's move on to some other quests. Gotta go find a bear den now. I found a wolf den. It's time to find the bear den. And you can see there's a good chunk of wolves here for the wolf slayer. Man, I can't believe I'm already level 40. This is going by pretty quick. But fear not, there is so much content ahead. Whenever I think I'm making good progress, I just quickly remind myself of how many maps there are still left to do. And when I hit Moria, that's going to be overwhelming, because that's just going to be hundreds and hundreds of quests. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be really hard to organize that season too, man. Tons of instances, some raids, ton of stuff. See if I can find this bear den here. Actually, this is for the wolf den quest.
What do you need?
You say that you ran afoul of a wolf of unnatural origin? Such things are not unheard of, for the wolves are creatures of evil to begin with, twisted mockeries of the great hounds of old. The wargs and their ilk are possessed of foul spirits, but I deemed that this creature was itself a spirit of some kind. Word must be brought to the sons of Elrond. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for this episode. So in the next one, we are going to continue trying to figure out the mystery here for poor A-Rod's bird. And hopefully we can kind of help him out. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to join the fellowship by hitting the subscribe button. And I'll see you next time.